5 Points is the heartbeat of the city of Atlanta, and the idea that we might be potentially closing the 5 Points MARTA station for pedestrian access for 4 years is devastating for many of our transit riders.
So once this is closed, it's just going to decimate my ability to use transit on a frequent basis.
People should be able to continue to rely on those buses. They've built their lives and their schedules around the bus going to the 5 Points MARTA station.
Getting to work, MARTA was my everyday route. 5 Point station was the only junction that I always crossed, so I am at the moment clueless as to what I'm going to do.
With the proposed 5 Points elevator access closure to the plaza level, for me as a wheelchair user, in order for me to transfer, I have to go out of my way to not only get in a shuttle, and it takes time for me to get strapped up and loaded, but then I have to backtrack. Not having pedestrian access and disability access at the plaza level really does take away my freedom.
The pain point of the closure, 4 years without pedestrian access, is unacceptable. It's too long. The mayor's right and residents are right to be concerned and frustrated by that and to push back on it.
And so I grew up on MARTA, and as a long-term MARTA rider, taking something away from something that needed to expand anyway, and now you're gonna take something away and close something for a while. And so who is hurt the most by the closure is the most Atlanta person.
It's just going to be unworkable for a lot of people.
And for all the business owners, residents around here, it's just going to be kind of a blank space that deters people from coming in.
Closing of the MARTA station impact will probably be somewhere between 20 to 30%. If you scan the block, some of us will still be here after it's done. A lot of the smaller businesses will be gone, and that's somebody's livelihood.
So other cities have done major reconstruction projects of transit stations, and they've maintained pedestrian, bus rider, and ADA access during those projects. We believe in MARTA, and we believe that if it's priority, it can be done.
MARTA has ignored and continues to ignore stakeholders, taxpayers, and the users of this downtown station. The current plan is no better than what we really already have. It really didn't make a whole lot of sense just to replace one canopy with another.
You're looking at demolishing and constructing something and not actually fixing anything. It's kind of like putting lipstick on a pig. I would spend the dollars that they're going to spend and maybe address inadequacies in terms of moving people in and around the city.
It just simply does not have community support.
We can do better from a design perspective, and we should do better.
And we're right on the cusp of so many good things happening, and that's going to depend on the use of this MARTA station.
And that means not closing the station, not closing the access, and not making it harder for the investments that we are bringing to downtown to be successful.